Hi Aries, this is your reading with me for Twin Flames for August 2021. So we're going to look into your side of things, your twin flame side of things, the outcome of things, and see what's coming through. And we will take a look and see what's happening. Sorry, I just dropped something on the floor. I have your cards here, ready to go. Great, and I'm using natural lighting today because the sun is shining and things might look a little bit different with some of the props just because there is more natural light. But you know what? I feel a good energy. I like it, and I thought, why not? Why not? All right, so we're going to have a look at things, Aries, see what's coming through. And of course, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below as well. They are done within 12 to 24 hours. They are personal readings with me, available on my website, also linked down below. And yeah, they're done on the same day, which is basically 12 to 24 hours. Really excited to provide that. And then also on my website, there's handmade intention manifesting items, which thousands of people have seen results with. These are the kind of items that are really special because they're meditated with and saged, and they're sent from me to you. And I'm the only one that runs, all of this. I don't have, people that help me to do all of this. So in a way, it's very special because it is literally just from me to you, and a lot of energy has been put into all of the work that I do. So yeah, it's amazing to see how so many of you have seen results. The review section is at the bottom of the website. On the website, you've got items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which are hand embroidered by me. There's also intention pouches as well, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse. Divination coins, charms, pendulums, crystals, sage, so many items. Check it out if you are interested. Everything's also linked down below. Okay, Aries. Your side first, then we'll go to their side. Ooh. Let me pull their side as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull their 4 cards because what I see here is that you're getting something from them. Okay, and I want to look a little bit deeper into this. Yeah, there you go. There's a sense of teamwork and collaboration between you and your twin flame, where you finally feel like they're being proactive. They're giving you what you need, right? Words, emotions, expressions, phrases, invitations, interactions, right? They're doing something significant here where you've been hoping, wishing, praying, thinking, like, come on, please do something towards me. Come forward, say something, invite me, say that I matter. Hello, please. There's that kind of vibe. Do something, please, There you go. So on their side, you've got the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. This is them being proactive, okay? So the 4 of Wands is very well known to be a twin flame card, but also an angel card. It's also the card of 1111. So if you're seeing 1111 a lot, just know that, first of all, it connects to your energies because you're an Aries. And second of all, it's very powerful because ultimately it's showing you that you're on the right path, especially when it comes to this twin flame connection. It is a process, this connection. The King of Cups here shows that, emotionally and mentally, you know that you want stability, you know that you want happiness. You're not someone who wants to play around with people's emotions, feelings, thoughts, none of that. You're not interested in all of that. You don't want to be part of ulterior motives and things like that. You just want a stable, happy, growing, progressive connection. And because you know what you want, ultimately, I really feel here that you doing you and you taking care of yourself and you putting yourself first is allowing things to progress in the right direction as well, which I think is just really significant here. So, ultimately, I just feel that it's really important in that sense. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing, is that they will be progressive, okay? So the King of Cups shows you feeling so much more emotionally happier within yourself, where you think to yourself, finally, okay, you're doing something. Now I know where I stand. And then mentally as well, with the King of Pentacles, you're like, okay, you're doing something towards me. Like, thank you so much. That's wonderful, And I think that is pretty significant in many ways. I feel like that's just really important as well in so many ways, that This is huge. This is huge. This is huge, right? Six of Cups. They may even come to you with a gift. Temperance. Second half of August. Something that's quite progressive here. Okay, so this card here is actually going to go there, and then this one is for your outcome. So 8 of... Okay. I mean, look, I feel like, you know, the cards are trying to do gymnastics. Like, you know, Tokyo 2020 is like, you know, the gymnastics part is kind of finished, guys. Like, you know, should have gone to Tokyo. Right, so, Hanged Man. Yeah, see? They're enlightened. They're thinking they need to do a lot more towards you. They're starting to feel left out in their life. To me, the outcome here shows that they feel left out. They feel like the things that are really great for them are not really in their life. So they feel vulnerable. They feel annoyed, you know? The other thing in August as well, Aries, that I really do pick up on is the fact that you're doing pretty well, right? And the Three of Pentacles here shows that they're focusing quite heavily on work and other things like that, and they're starting to get a little bit agitated from what I see with people around them who seem to be settling down, okay? That's what seems to be happening here and here as well. Now, you know when you have someone who, well, I'm going to give you an example, may or may not resonate, but you'll get the idea of what I'm saying. When there are people who have friends and they're just all like hanging out, like just living their best life, you know, no one's really settling down in that sense. They just enjoy that energy, and then someone serious could come to that person and they'd be like, no, it's not the kind of place that I'm in my life right now, because everyone around them is just enjoying life. But the minute their friends or people around them start to settle down and everyone is starting to get into relationships and everyone's starting to settle and feel really stable in their connections, they suddenly feel the need, like they're missing out on something, and they need that as well because everyone around them is doing the exact same thing. Boom. Do you get what I mean? And then they start to then think about you in that sense. So I feel like people around them are settling down and building really strong relationships, connections. They have been marriages and engagements that they are seeing and hearing about, and it's triggering them. It's making them feel like, wait a second, now I feel left out. I feel like your twin flame has sometimes followed the crowd in certain aspects, and now they're feeling very left out, and that's making them think so much about you. Okay, so I'm just saying, all right, take that message as you do, but I feel like they're being triggered. They're feeling so triggered, and they're feeling left out. See, the Two of Swords, they thought one way was the right way, and now they are finding out that actually, do you know what, I need to do what everyone else is doing, but also not just because that's what they want to do. They do have feelings towards you. That's one thing I do want to say. They do have feelings towards you, but I feel like they ran away from it because at times they weren't necessarily mature to handle it, right? And so that's something I see here. Yeah, Three of Cups, see? They're looking at the celebrations going on around them. They're seeing so many people just be so happy, and it's like they want to have that happiness. Whereas before they thought that the happiness was just, I do whatever I want, I look after myself, it's me and my life, like, whoa, you know? And now they're realizing that actually, you know, partnerships bring so much happiness to people, bring so much joy, you know, to be able to spend your time in your life with someone who just gets you and understands you. And now they're starting to recognize that you were the one that gave them so much all along, and that you're such a progressive, peaceful, wonderful person. And the Four of Wands here is really that energy of a solid foundation. They feel like the two of you have a very solid foundation in regards to things, and they're just feeling so connected to you in so many aspects and on so many levels, which I have to say, it's one of those things. It's one of those things where sometimes we just think, like, really? It took you this to understand this? Really? I mean, what can I say? What can I say? It's one of those things. It really, really is. I can't explain it in any other way except for the fact that it just is what it is, you know? Sometimes it takes people recognizing and learning and going through mistakes to know that, you know what, I shouldn't have done that because actually I was running away from my happiness the entire time. And that's what we see here, Aries, all right? So, yeah, this is huge. They're getting triggered. They're getting extremely triggered because now they realize that everything they were running away from is what they would be gearing up towards, moving towards, progressing towards, in the grand scheme of things, that their emotions and that human connection of love and joy was what they wanted all along. It's just that they were also kind of following the crowd. So I do feel here that they will also consider the fact that, okay, like I was being immature and I was kind of just following what everyone else was doing. Now I really got to put me first, you know? So they can be a bit more proactive towards you and come towards you here in August. All right, so this is your reading, Aries. Of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below, because see, they were confused, but now they're becoming more decisive, as we see from the Two of Swords to the King of Swords. So if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on the private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website as well. Definitely do check those out. And I really do hope that you have, you know, a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this, everyone. And definitely do take care as well. Bye!